Hello and welcome to my tarot channel. Today's video is who do you get along with the best? So it's likely someone you already know, but it could be someone you're going to meet, but most likely it's someone already in your circle that you know. Who do you get along with the best? There are 4 piles: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Who do you get along with the best? And for each person, it's going to be an animal guide representing the person that you get along with the best. So you're going to pick a pile 1 through 4. Use your intuition, take your time, pick however you would like by the stone or by the cards themselves. If you need to, pause the video. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Who do you get along with the best? I'm going to start your reading with pile 1 now. And I'll read a little bit from the card too for whatever the animal oracle is. You got lioness, so who do you get along with the best? And you got protection and lioness, so if that reminds you of someone, that is who you get along with the best. Someone with a lioness like nature. And lion-headed woman, fire, lion claws, blood, and beer are some of the symbology. So, and a protective person perhaps. So that is the lioness. So that is who you get along with the best out of probably the people that you already know. A lioness. This is the type of relationship that you have. So a nurturing, loving, emotional, victorious type of relationship. So I would say a good, loving, emotional relationship that is nurturing is likely the type of relationship that you have with the protective lioness. And you got vivid visions. Receive the time and space to soak in the divine river of your inner dreams. So the lioness. So if there's someone that reminds you of a lioness, or if any of those words stuck out to you, that is the person that you get along with the best. Maybe someone that's a fire sign perhaps. So that is your reading, and that is the type of relationship you have. A loving, emotional, passionate, victorious, nurturing type of relationship. That is your reading for pile number 1. I'm going to move on to pile number 2 now. For pile number 2, who do you get along with the best? So the person will be represented by an animal guide. And you got the snake creation. So I'll just read a couple words about what the snake says. Snake eating its tail, Midgard serpent, cobra headpieces, and Egyptian spirituality, Naga apple and snake, feathered serpent, and dragons. So if any of those things stick out, that might be what the person is. But they're being represented by the snake in creation. So maybe they're a creative type of person. The type of relationship you have. At one point, maybe you felt heartbroken and a new cycle began, and it's a prosperous type of relationship. Maybe there was a new beginning at one point, or there was a feeling of heartbreak, and then there was closure and a feeling of prosperity with this person. That is the type of relationship that you have. They bring you abundance and happiness and prosperity and joy. Welcome and strength. May you find an opening. All resistance to love vanishes and therefore comes to you. So that is the type of relationship you have, and your person is being represented by the snake. So maybe you know a creative person, or maybe a person that likes snakes, or maybe a person that believes in rebirth or cycles and new beginnings and things like that. That is your reading for pile number 2 for who you get along with the best. I'm going to move on to pile number 3 now. So for pile number 3, who do you get along with the best? And it's being represented by an animal guide, and you got Will and Tiger, so maybe a willful person that you know. I will read a couple of the words for this. Or a couple of the symbology words, if any of it sticks out to you. But a person like a tiger, stripes, glowing eyes in the dark, woman riding a tiger. Well, that's what it shows. Maybe just like a strong-willed person. Exercise your will and determination in ethical ways. Do not place your will over another's. You do not have control over anyone but yourself. Do not be afraid to be fierce, especially as a woman. We can ride our healthy anger, but we must eventually transform it into something more useful. So maybe a strong, willful type of woman that you get along with really well, and the type of relationship that you have is a fast-moving, inspirational type of, possibly ambitious, maybe something to do with work or working together type of relationship. I would say like an inspirational, action-packed, fun type of relationship, where you maybe work together. And so you got flowing together, in grace you live, in harmony you explore. So like maybe a fun, passionate type of action-packed relationship that might be leading to success in some way, or successful relationship for the both of you. But that is who you get along with the best, the tiger. So I will move on to pile number 4 now, for who you get along with the best. For pile number 4, who you get along with the best, it's being represented by an animal guide. You got leadership and you got the elephant. So I will read a couple words from that. There is a time to step forward and lead, and it is now. Be the leader in your own life. If you want something achieved, take the lead yourself. Be the example that others will follow. Do not lead by force, but instead by inspiration. So if you know someone like that, that's who is being represented in the elephant. And a leader-like personality, and the type of relationship that you have is possibly, they might be a creative person, or could possibly be romantic, like an inspirational type of relationship, one focused on growth. You might share the same ethics, so it might be about growth and ethics and creativity, imagination, possibly a romantic relationship. So that is the type of relationship that you have. You probably believe in similar things or the same things, and there has been growth in your relationship, and they are more the leader in the relationship, and they're being represented by the elephant. And you got youth and beauty. As you are a match with joy, you will discover hidden pearls within your being. So that is the type of relationship that you have, and they are being represented by the elephant. So that reminds you of someone, that is who you get along with the best. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. That's the end of the reading for who you get along with the best.